Ari, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Ari and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a really fast intro, because I am late. So basically, today I'm going to the NAME conference, which is like Multicultural Education, that's what that is, and I'm doing a workshop. And I thought I would bring you guys with me, because a lot of you guys on Twitter have been asking me to do more vlogs when I'm going to events and like activism stuff, so that's what we're doing today. The reason it's a short intro is because I had work until noon and my group wanted me to meet them at noon, so we're trying to zoom over there. It's 12:13 and I still need to put on makeup, so I'll see you once I'm there. I made it. We're setting up. I got a badge.
Okay, let me try to forward this to you. Okay, do you have a number I could...
This is where you're at right now. Just trying to ask you.
Common ground?
Okay? Common ground. And by that you mean, Gabe, I'm guessing that more people can see how they have a shared interest?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
at stake.
That's probably just, shared interest.
Okay. That we're all, some people like to say the stakeholders, no matter who we are.
Yeah.
And we're all in an equal, if not equitable, moving this open to more conversation, good stuff.
Maybe empathy.
Where's what?
Empathy.
Empathy, okay. And what do you mean by that, Ari?
Just that I've learned that without empathy, it's really difficult to, especially with eco-justice, it's so driven by people's like want and need to protect people from the consequences. And so like having that empathy and kind of understanding like what you were talking about, how you're like, I'm worried about housing and food, not about the planet, but being able to have that empathy to understand like where you're at and why you're there and how to help with that and how to incorporate that and like
Beautiful.
feeling for that.
Beautiful, yes. So, the word I like to use, this is a big gobbledygook word, is intersectional. We'll get to the point where we're all included when we're willing to deal with all the facets that we are. But to have that conversation grow to where those of us who get the information, we're ready to act. But we're asking, am I truly welcome? Is my history in this country welcome? If I'm a black person and I got to deal with 400 years of slavery, you're going to act as if we're on the same page? No, we're not. So if it's intersectional, if we're creating a conversation, especially among young people, where they can enjoy this idea that everybody brings a whole host of different things to the table, so let's become inclusionary by getting real on this, right? Let's be honest about our accounting, our reckoning.
So, like I said, I've been striking for almost a year up at the Capitol with Fridays for Future. So, Fridays for Future is one of the bigger organizations that people know the names of. And a lot of people know the name Greta Thunberg, who was Times Person of the Year. And basically, that little story, well, it's a big story now. She found out about the climate crisis, it was stressing her out, and she decided to start a school strike. So on Fridays, she wouldn't go to school and she would go to the Parliament building in Sweden, and she would sit out there with a sign that said "School Strike to Climate" and hand out information about the climate crisis, what you can do, what the problem is, the science. And then that ended up forming an organization called Fridays for Future that started in Europe, and now it's on every continent, actually including Antarctica, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And so I heard about that and really wanted to get involved, but I didn't really know how, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go. I'm going to do it alone, just like she did. There's a girl named Raquel there already, which is great. And so Raquel and I kind of started up Fridays for Future Utah, and now we're officially a part of Fridays for Future Global and US. And so every single Friday, we're at the Capitol striking for the climate. And it was a school strike for a long time. And I finished school and Raquel has now finished school too, so it's not a school strike for us. But it was hard to get numbers. In places like Europe, they have hundreds and hundreds upon thousands, sometimes weekly at strike, whereas here in Utah we have at least 2 people a week. Sometimes it gets a lot. Sometimes during the summer, because we did school strike summer, it was up to like 100 people coming and going throughout the day, but when it's cold, it's a lot harder, and it's frustrating because in the U.S. we really don't have that culture that we have in the UK and in Europe about the climate, and that it's people have said that I've talked to from other countries that in their country it's just like, oh, climate change. Whereas here it's like something you believe in or not. even though it's science and it's fact, but we don't in this country have the same kind of like viewpoint about it. And so it's tough to pull numbers, so we actually tried out changing that time and having the strike be from 2 to 5 so that people could come after school and after work. And we're on week 2 of doing that, and we're hoping that more people can come. I kind of wanted to open it up and just ask, like, because we need everyone, and it's almost that intersectional thing of we need all ages, we need all races, we need all genders, we need everything. Right now, it's like 4 white girls, like that's it, and Kevin, who's great, and he's an adult. But so I kind of just want to ask. I mean, we changed that time so that hopefully more high school students could come. But I know it's different for college students, and I know it's different. I know you go to Ames, and we have some kids from Ames, and it's really hard for them to get there just because of the nature of that school. And then also adults who aren't in school, but like you have jobs and you're working, just how, maybe not only strikes, but events would be like more accessible to you and more, like, get you more willing to want to come and be able to come, if that makes sense.
Required, but we have more than 6 here.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm coming off of a little bit of some kind of a cold or something, but it doesn't matter because the point is we can come to the intersectional emergent fruiting of Ecotopia, hampered and imperfect, because with many of us singing together in our own imperfect way, we sound better. We sound better when we sing all together. So
It's jazz, baby.
So the chorus is "Feel just like going on." That's the lyrics, and there's 3 harmony lines, and this is Utah, so people tend to be pretty good at harmonizing. But I'll sing it for you. It goes, "Feel just like going on. Feel just like going on. Feel just like going on. Feel just like going on." So that's the low part. So if you have a lower voice, try to sing that with me now. So your part will come soon, and I'll cue you, and then we'll all sing together. Oh, I feel just like going on. Feel just like going on. I've come this far, I'm not gonna turn around. Feel just like going on. Yeah. Oh, I feel like we're on our way. Feel like we're on our way, yeah. We've come this far, we're not gonna turn away. Feel like we're on our way. This is your part. Here we go, everybody sing it now.
Feel just like going on.
Yeah!
Feel just like going
Feel
on.
like going on!
Feel just like going on.
Yeah,
Feel just like going on. Feel just like
Ain't
going
gonna study
on.
war no more, no, I'm going on.
Feel just like going
When something in the Pacific now, I cannot keep from singing.
Feel just like going on.
When equality, child supremacy, we're going on.
Feel just like going
When black lives tell everybody we're living on. When the mountain's gonna howl right on.
just like
Kicking, crashing for the surface, right on.
going on.
Can't hold us down, can't hold us back. Going on,
Feel just like going on.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Good.
All right, I'm thriving, looking super cute in my work outfit because I had a shift this morning and I went straight from work to the conference, and then I went from the conference home, tried to take a nap, didn't work, and now I'm going back to work because the day in the life of an activist. I still have a job. I don't still go to school, but when I went to school, I still went to school, still had a job. So my entire life is in activism. I'm still a productive citizen that does contributes to society. Well, I guess activism contributes to society, but I have a job. But yeah, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed all those little clips. I know they were really random. It was just really awkward to film. Like, while we were running a workshop, and just weird. Also, I think I'm going to be blurring some of the faces just because not none of them, but the people I blur did not consent to being on camera. I know this was probably a short video, probably a random video, maybe not that entertaining, but if you want to check out Ecotopia Now, which is basically, it's Gabe and David, who invited me to the conference, that were running the workshop. They are starting a thing, Gabe's starting a thing called Ecotopia Now, and it's basically they travel to schools in Utah, and they have this huge, like, musical dance theater performance, and all the lights and microphones and everything for it are powered by bicycles, and so they pull kids out of the crowd to ride the bicycles to power the show. And it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited for it. And if you want them to come to your school, oh, I forgot. They teach about climate change. That's what they're doing with their whole musical dance theater thing. And they teach about, like, climate change, but in a fun way. So if you want them to come to your school, DM me on Instagram at @itsarigrace, and I will add your school to the list that they have. And I'm also going to leave Ecotopia Now in the description and in the pinned comment. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys wanted activism videos, you wanted vlogs when I go to events, so I vlogged today. I think it was boring, but it's what you guys wanted, so I'm going to upload it. Wish me luck at work today. I am so tired. Thank you so much for watching again. Like the video if you like the video. If you don't like the video, feel free to just not watch it, because why would you watch a video you didn't like? And subscribe if you want more activism related and random thing related content. I'm so tired. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
I wanna go somewhere alone.